A good series of results here at Surfers Paradise over the last few years. Oh, we've got drama there indeed, and Gilles de Ferran in the Valvoline car is involved. Several other cars. It looks like Michel Jourdain in the next club car, and I just thought we'd see a flag in the background, but Gilles de Ferran, my word, he's been so unlucky, David. Remember, leading in Homestead, obviously he wasn't in that sort of position here at Surfers Paradise, but there's obviously been a major accident. Just look at the debris.
There's so much debris there, they're obviously going to stop the race, and it's a shame to see accidents like this at the beginning of the race because it's just so disheartening.
Well, look in the background there. I mean, we can't see what happened, but that's just been a huge impact there. I'm trying to spot. Well, oh, yes, well, you can see there's been a car with its left front ripped off. That's Christian Fittipaldi, I think. I think that was the Budweiser car, the Swift of Christian Fittipaldi, that's made contact with Gilles de Ferran, and Christian's car's been ripped off. There's Michael Andretti picking his way through, and there is Christian, and well, it looks as though he may well have got trapped in the car. He's obviously moving around okay, but it looks as though he's stuck in the car, and the car safety team are on the scene very quickly as ever to try and get him out of the Swift, and that has obviously been a very, very nasty accident indeed. Christian Fittipaldi was lying in about 6th or 7th place there, starting in 9th position. Gilles de Ferran had started in 11th place, and it's obviously clear that Christian is in a fair bit of discomfort.
Yeah, it's obviously you can see there's a lot of damage on the car, and the front of the car at the bulkhead there, you know, his feet will probably be sticking out a little bit there, so obviously it's concern for his legs.
Let's just have a look and see. Well, the race has been stopped, and there, my word, he really hit that wall at an angle, didn't it? Well, a very direct hit on the wall. And there was obviously contact between him and another car before they even got to that
it looks
stage.
like it's Gilles and Christian have touched wheels and have just sent each other into the wall, and obviously Christian's come off a lot worse. That second impact there was probably the one that's done the damage.
Yeah, that's right. Once the initial impact is absorbed, and these cars have amazing properties to absorb impact from very high speed, but once the absorption has occurred once, then of course there's not much there to take a secondary impact sometimes. And this really, well, let's see what this is going to be, isn't it? Because this is a view from on board.
Look, he's getting touched, he's getting hit by someone behind him, and obviously that's just sent him into the wall.
Let's take a look. He goes across the pit lane exit and then straight into the wall. And the
camera didn't like it either.
No, that's right. And well, that was a very nasty-looking accident indeed. I mean, from what we've seen, it looks as though Christian is basically okay, but it's really a question of if he's damaged his feet, his ankles, or his legs in this. And you can see the cutting device at the front there. Let's look from Michael Andretti's point of view. Can we see? Well, we couldn't. It was him and Gilles, definitely Gilles and Christian, who tangled there. But very difficult to actually see what initiated that and how they managed to make contact, because perhaps Gilles was trying to squeeze through, perhaps Christian hadn't seen him, was just trying to take his line through that little curve. It's really just a gentle curve there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. It's, you know, two guys trying to